Hey, how's it going everyone? My name is True Underdog and today we have a beginner's guide for Hellboy. This character just came out today and I'm very excited to break him down. Now to start things off, I typically like to look at the move list. Let's go ahead and check that out. I go to the special moves first. That's just my preference. Okay, we have the zoning tools first. Okay, that's interesting enough. Fist of Doom. Lots of versions of these moves, oh boy. We have a closed version, a far version too. Yep, check, check. And an air version, check. And Doom Fury, yes, a command grab, finally, Elder Gods be praised. We have a command grab. How many of these are safe? None so far. Let's keep looking real quick. I like to make sure which moves are safe on block before. Okay, the shoulder is safe if you meet or burn it. Okay, good to know. Safe on block, all right, let's go ahead and do this. So first off, we have the gun. Bang. Decent damage, pretty fast too. Good for countering keep away. Meter burn version. Ooh, causes a knockdown, so if you're trying to get in, dash a couple of times, then they're up. It's a bit closer than you were before, and it pushes them towards the corner. All that's good stuff, and a big chunk of their life too. Look at that damage. That's a lot of damage, already halfway dead. That's some scary stuff. And once again, meter burn version is safe, so if you do it up close, not too bad. You could hit a string with it, pretty good stuff. We have the anti-air version. Ooh, up close still hits. It's a high though. This is also a high, right? What about the meter burn? Yeah, they're both highs. Every single projectile is a high. Meter burn? Ooh, very fast. Meter burn just does more damage. Can you cancel into that after a down 2? Ooh, that could be a good anti-air option. Can you combo after the regular version? Yes, you can. Doesn't quite work. I bet the command grab might work, but I'm not sure. Knocks him pretty far away. Point is, you can definitely combo after your anti-air, your down 2, do up Devil's Revolver, get a combo started. Okay, so command grab does not reach. Good to know. Next up, we have Devil's Shoulder. This is your safe way to get in if you meter burn it. What's the range on this? Pretty good range. Not bad at all, and it's a mid so the opponent can't duck under it. The meter burn version ends with an overhead. Good stuff, tricky stuff. If the opponent's blocking low, hit him with that. They gotta respect the overhead, gotta stand up to block it. Very good stuff. Meter burn version is safe on block and has an overhead. Good to know, good to know. Hand of God. Ooh, an anti-air grab, we have those? Oh, yes we do. Anti-air throw, I love that. So we can go Is there a meter burn option? Yup, and it can a combo after? Yep, totally can. Yes, we got a combo going. Let's go. So we have an anti-air throw. That is Hand of God. I love it. And then we have Fist of Doom. Oh, that's the jumping move. So this is a very, very big deal. This move is like half his gameplay. Let me see if I can do this. So you can air dash out of this. There's a close version. Oh, it hits low no matter what? That's not a full screen low. No, it just has a really big hitbox, okay. Just a very good hitbox. Has default distance, has a far distance, which probably isn't quite full screen. Definitely full screen, forget what I said. And then you have a close version. So I'm holding down a direction to make that happen, for anyone who's not sure. I'm holding back during it to stay close, and by default it's about 2 back dashes. And if I hold forward during it, it's full screen. Very good stuff. Now I'm pretty sure you can actually backdash out of this. Yep. You can backdash. Can he forward dash? He has a forward dash by default and a backdash. I thought it was unique to this move. The Watchtower did not explain that. So I can backdash out of this or forward dash, and I can air out of it too. Oh my gosh, I can do a jumping normal, you guys. Out of Fist of Doom, I can do a backdash and then a normal. Now it's kind of hard to combo after it, but you definitely can. Do I have a cross up? Is that my cross up? Yeah. So jumping 2 is my cross up, so I could do Fist of Doom and then cancel out of it, so that's scary stuff. I wonder if I can actually do that up close. Well, I can do that. So up close, it's a double cross-up. Oh my gosh. That's nuts. There you go. It is pretty dirty, actually. You just gotta delay it a bit, but it's pretty dirty. Like if I was doing 1-1 and canceled into it. Oh, look at that. Look at that cross-up reset. Oh my god. Can you imagine that on block? And if I don't want to cancel it, it's just a low. It's a very sneaky low overhead game. Oh, we got day 1 tech. We got day 1 tech. You gotta delay it a bit, which is tricky, but totally a thing. Oh my god, that's so dirty. It's gonna take some precision to do. I still can't do it consistently, but that's some dirty, dirty stuff. Can you do anything else out of it? I know you can meter burn. Let's meter burn real quick. So, up. Oh, gotta hit him first, right? Okay, so extra damage and that's it. Can't meter burn it on startup, only on hit. Okay. That's a very, very dirty move. Now, be careful when doing it because the opponent could anti-air you, but the backdash does solve that a little bit. Oh, you can air cancel it by just holding up. Okay, that's the secret. Now, the problem with canceling it by holding up is you can't attack afterward. I was hoping I could cancel like an attack, but you can't. It's just a land, it's like a feint. And you could do a throw after it. Like, you could feint and go for a throw. Or your command grab. Okay, let's move on to the main event. The Doom Fury. Let's go. Oh, a command grab. They finally gave me one. NetherRealm finally gave me a grappler. Now, unfortunately, from what I've heard, it's only unblockable if they stand. It's actually a high attack, so if he crouches, I can't throw him. Let's go ahead and double check that, but that made me so salty when I learned that I couldn't throw him if he's crouching. That's so dumb! What kind of command grab is that? Ah, it's okay. Eventually the salt will fade, but for now I'm very salty about that. If a meter burn, it's a combo, right? You may have to do a down 2 after it. Yeah, you can do a down 2 after it, but that's about it. I'm sure it's like easier than I'm making it seem. There you go. That's a very basic combo. Only got me 200 damage. That's not very good for a bar. The gun almost does that by itself. 105. 2 shots of that gun, it's almost the same damage. So it's not the best damage at all, but it's okay, I guess. Maybe I could do that in the command grab. That could be fun, right? Let's try real quick. Double command grab. Double command grab. 183. Okay. Let's move on to these attack strings. Okay, we got directions. I don't like when I gotta memorize directions, but that's okay. Why can't you just do it for me like GPS? Now, when I map my attack strings, I only map the full thing. I don't map like the first 2 or any of that. I do want to make note of what's safe though. The very last one is safe. That's safe. That's barely unsafe. Unsafe. Safe. Unsafe. Safe. A lot of safe strings. Very good. Safe. Unsafe. And of course, okay. Okay, so a pack a day. Does that mean alcohol? So that's a launcher for no meter. First attack is a high. Is the second one a mid? Oh, that's pretty nice. He gets a mid right away. Now that first attack will whiff, so the opponent could down 2 you if they're fast enough on reaction. They duck the first hit, they uppercut you down 2. But still a pretty good way to start off your combo. Oh, it's a bit stiff. Recovery frames are a bit long there, but can totally combo after it. Can't do the command grab though. Dang it, I want to end my stuff with command grabs. Looks like tackle it is. There we go. So that's a basic combo right there. 200, it did more than the command grab combo, and it was pretty easy to do. So no meter for a very basic combo. Not too bad. I can't jump after it, right? No, no way in heck. Okay, so the chained coffin, let's go. Oh, an overhead, so that's sneaky. So they have a mid that they have to block. They gotta block that mid, then an overhead that they must respect. They must stand up there. And that's a pretty decent mix-up because I could do this, right? And that's a low. Very sneaky stuff. I did Fist of Doom there, by the way, the close version. And then we have BPRD. Oh, a low. We have a low. Good stuff. Make them respect it. Okay, that sends them very far away. That's not something you want to do most of the time, but that could end a short combo. So I can put him full screen for a very basic combo, but you don't want to do that most of the time. That's only good if they're near the corner and you want to put them in there right away so they can't get any more space. They can't back up anymore. So it's a safe low mix-up. Very good stuff. And I guess you could spin bar and get the overhead in there for some sneaky stuff. Forward 1-2. Okay, that's spilling blood. Very good range, and it's a mid, so they have to block it. They cannot crouch this. Even if they crouch, it will still be blocked. They cannot whiff any of this. Very good stuff. Also puts the opponent very far away. Harbinger of the Apocalypse. I love these names. That ends in a low. Okay, so this could be very good for an overhead mix-up. Spin the 2 bars, get your overhead mix-up in there. I can. Ooh, good stuff. 406. Not too bad, but it is 2 bars, so damage is expected. And then Garden of Souls is an overhead. Is that an overhead? Oh my gosh, it's a built-in mix-up. Omit all that from your memory. No reason to do a down forward cancel. Just do 2-2 up 3. Very good stuff. Garden of Souls or Harbinger of the Apocalypse. A built-in mix-up for your convenience. Can I combo after that last hit? I can. I can combo after it. Get messed up. I wanted to do super there, but I should save the super for later. Okay. Night Train starts off with a high. It's got long range, this boot, right? Yeah, it's good at the start of a round. Just catch them with it pretty fast. Night Train is decent, ends in an overhead. Pretty sneaky. And any attack string that ends with an overhead, remember, Fist of Doom. Always an option. Always replace that overhead. Good stuff. And then we have Dark Waters. That's his main tool for getting in, so Great range, it's a mid, they have to block it, have to respect it. No whiff punishing, very good stuff, and it launches them. Can you combo after it though? No. You could like maybe do the air throw. Yeah, you could do that. That'd be pretty cool. Ooh, get a combo started. So that's it for all of his attack strings. Very, very good stuff. Make sure to make note of which ones are safe on block and which ones aren't. So with that all out of the way, let's move on to his trait. The trait is very important. Oh, he has a bunch. Oh, that's cool. I was afraid these were gear pieces. Oh, they're part of his main gameplay? Awesome. Oh man, let's look over these. Okay, so by default, he gets armor while he moves. It doesn't last very long. He takes like 6 or 7 hits and then it's gone. It's not quite as OP as Doomsday. And then we have a damage buff, so that's very good if you're in the opponent's face and they have very few wake-up options. Certain characters in this game do not have good wake-ups, so bully them with this charm. Very good. And then we have the next one, which is less damage. Okay, this is what you want if the opponent's really good at keep away. This is what you do against Deadshot. In case he tries to run away, you pop this amulet, get your defense buff. And then we have this last one. Oh, resurrects him when he's dead, and he has to be killed. It has to be the second health bar, of course. So that's like Jason in MKX. He has a second wind ability. Let's try these out. So by default, I have the horns. Oh, it's all the same, it just looks different. Okay, my bad. So those other things are in fact gear pieces. This is just like different abilities. And you can tell based on how I glow, like the different effects are how you know. So that buffs my defense. The fire buffs my attack. And then this is how I revive. The holy light. And then we have just default, where I'm just kind of on fire, but not as bad as if I had the damage buff. Pretty good stuff, not half bad. That's pretty decent damage. Alright, with that all out of the way, let's move on to his super. What's the range on this thing? It's a mid, okay, nothing sneaky there. A very, very honest super, nothing crazy about it, no shenanigans. That Fist of Doom is the shenanigans, like that's the shenanigans right there, crazy stuff. Okay, pretty dang decent damage, above average for a super when you do it raw, and very easy to combo into, right? We saw earlier we could combo after that, so. How much damage does this do? I'm just curious. So the main idea behind Hellboy is going to be getting in your opponent's face and doing those 50-50 mix-ups at the end. Use your mids to force them to block, and then go for the Fist of Doom. And if they like to anti-air, backdash, or even forward dash, get the heck out of there, right? And go for that mix-up. You can do the double cross-up shenanigans you saw earlier. Very, very deadly stuff. Oh my god, it's going to be such a migraine for the opponent to deal with this. Very good stuff. I think he's going to be a pretty decent character. I'd say he's going to be upper mid tier. I don't think he's going to be top tier, but then again, it's too early to say. Anybody will tell you that. But I do think he's very decent. I'm very pleased with how he's turned out so far. I wish his command grab was a bit better, but you know what? He's got an air command grab, so that's pretty cool. That makes me a bit happy. Let's try some crazy combos here real quick before I let you all go. Let's see what we got here. So, hey, 285. That's not half bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible either. It was an easy hit confirm, so pretty good stuff there. Maybe it is in your interest. That's very good for scooting in, so back 2-2 is very good for extending your combos and getting in for that command grab. Okie dokie, that's enough for now. I'm going to get started on that combo guide. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like down below. It helps this channel out very, very much so. And while you're down there, go ahead and post a comment too. Please share any tips you have for Hellboy. If you want to watch more videos like this, please subscribe and hit the bell. That will notify you when I make a new video. And you don't want to miss them, they're always awesome. If you're interested, I also sell t-shirts as well. Every dollar spent goes towards helping this channel, and you get to look good while doing it. If you want to support the channel more directly, then of course there's always Patreon. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.